What is cracking, man? Vegas Gates in the building. Your host. Once again, we are back for another week of the Vegas Live podcast. I want to first start off by saying, man, give a big thanks to everybody that catches this live and whoever catches the replay, man. We appreciate your time. We value your time. We appreciate it. We really appreciate it. What's going on, Reg? How you doing, bro? There go my scene. Where my ticker?
Yeah.
There go my RSV ticker. This is what I like about this platform. I'm like, they got the ticker. I mean, we can base our topic straight off of that.
Right,
Diddy's first Christmas behind bars features sports, games, holiday meal. Diddy will be getting. Rich, go grab that.
Yeah, I ain't laughing at the man. That shit was funny.
Yeah. I ain't gonna laugh at him. I don't know if that's Shay. I don't know who that is. We're expecting, but we gonna see who that is, and we're going to go from there. App settings. Come on, app settings. We're going to copy this. We're going to add this ticker to Reg and them scene. That's what we're going to do. We're going to play with this. We're going to go back to the couch. Yeah, we got a new, that light shining right in your face. I'm trying to get my lighting right. Tony, you know anything about lighting? Because I got to figure it out. Because you see right now, you shadowy right there in that corner.
Yeah.
You shadowy, but when I get you on the chair scene,
Man,
that's
let him be dark. Let him be dark one time in his life.
The
See,
photography lights.
yeah, so you too dark right there. You way too dark right there on that screen. But I just got to roll with it.
put your headphones on, Tom.
Yeah, put your
Yeah,
headphones
so if you
on.
use like some of the photography. With a light, and it kind of it illuminates the whole room, so you don't get the direct light shining on the person.
Well, I need you to come and help me out and get my lighting right. I was trying to play with it, and I was like, you know what? The hell with this lighting. We just gonna make it work.
Or you had somebody holding the panels you talking about.
Right. Let me. I gotta brighten you up, but you just look.
But no, I mean they got them where it's like the light is already pointing up into and he's got them like angled to light the whole room up.
That sound expensive.
And then they well, no, I mean some of them. I mean
You look a lot better now that I lit you up. You look a lot better. You look a lot better.
They're reasonable. And then I mean they got some where it's like synced up with the camera. So every time he clicks the camera, the lights, it's like.
I'm gonna play with it, man. Man, the thing is, one thing I did learn about this crap is just keep playing with it until you master it. Don't overthink it. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times I'll overthink it, then I go buy shit thinking it's going to improve. I'm like, learn how to work the stuff that you have.
Right.
You know what I mean? So how y'all been doing, man? How your week been going?
Good, man, good.
Good, straight. Tone, I've been looking at your comments on the on Facebook. I said, yeah, I got to talk to Tone.
Which one?
Well, I saw the one we said Trump. He went back on his word in Pittsburgh or some shit.
Oh, most definitely. He got the union.
Pull your mic up, son.
Oh.
Yep.
He got the unions hot. I was like, what motherfucker y'all giving? You been told. He been telling you.
Yeah. He trying to get rid of it.
Now he wants your vote. He tell you something else, so you want to believe to something else instead of all the other
But
stuff.
ain't that what all politicians do? They just lie to get in there.
Nah,
Come on now.
He take it to a new level.
Yeah, his a little stretched.
They'll make promises, but they'll give you the word salad and they won't commit to it. He'll just straight up tell you, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then get in office, be like, hey, well,
It is what it is, huh?
Won't even, you're like, hey,
Big Frank, what's up, brother? How you doing, man?
What's up, Frank?
Appreciate you for joining us again this week, man. We appreciate you, man. Well, we are missing a member. As you see, that seat is empty, but we gonna We gonna continue.
Did you see my joke about Frank on your commercial?
No, what'd you say? I didn't see it.
When he had the Vegas style, the white.
I didn't see it.
I said, is that the Kevin Hart edition?
Oh,
Just jokes, Frank. Just jokes, man.
Frank, he cracking them jokes on you, man. Cracking them jokes on you, man. It's all good. So yeah, man, I've been looking at you, and I said I gotta ask Tone some questions. So Tone, here's the question I want to ask you, bro. So what do you, or what Red, you chime in also?
Yeah.
So what do you think about like all these, all these reports that the celebrities, all the money that they were paid, like the Al Sharptons, the Roland Martins, Beyonce, Oprah. What do you think about that? Is that because that seems like a conflict of interest? If you're going to support a candidate, why were they getting paid?
To do what?
That's
Perform?
my point. No, but Al
Appearance fees
Sharpton,
and stuff?
yeah, that's Shay. That must be Shay. Yeah, but hold on, I'm gonna wait till Reg them get back. But it's like, but don't we gonna wait till Reg get back before we get into this. Because I was like, I gotta ask Tone these questions about these celebrities just getting broke off. Spent over $2 billion or something like that.
To do what?
That's what y'all.
For
Come
the
on,
campaign?
Tone. You know all this
For
info.
Kamala?
Yeah.
For Kamala?
They spent over. They say it's over like $1 billion. They spent in 3 months.
Well, she did get a huge war chest because, I mean, they already understood that her coming in late like that, they were just going to have to spend all the money that they would have spent on a whole campaign in them 3 months. So now it's like, let's just go for the big bang. Let's just go whatever we can get for, the biggest bang for our buck to try to make up those the points that she was behind, because she did come in late, man. And I already know. I mean, just because, like I said, I was only converted because she was already vice president. When she ran for president, I didn't like her. I like Bernie. I still like Bernie.
Yeah.
And Bernie beat all of them in every poll they tried. That's why Democrats blocked Bernie.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's not drift. We ain't gonna drift. We ain't talking about no Bernie.
Yeah, but he's the one.
Bernie should have been the one.
I want to get back to this money.
Hey, so everything ain't nothing free, G. If you want,
Come on,
G. If you want me to use my craft,
Dude.
when I'm not doing the concert, I got to get paid.
But now you talking about a concert. How about Al Sharpton?
there.
How about Al Sharpton now?
They like
Roland Martin.
They like speakers. So
Steve Harvey.
You want to pay me to speak?
Speak. They wasn't speaking.
What, they were just there?
They gave softball interviews. And see, that's the problem. That's the conflict of interest, because when Roland Martin, when Al Sharpton, when Steve Harvey, and Steve Harvey said it, when these guys bring you on, I got paid, now they're not going to ask you the tough questions. Oh, yeah, because you in my pocket.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you want to pay me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? To me, it's just a conflict of interest. If you're going to support somebody, support them. You should be, Roland Martin shouldn't be getting $350. Al Sharpton shouldn't be getting $500,000.
But
it's like this is the money that the donors gave.
But the candidates, people say you can't ask them so many questions you can ask. You can't ask them tough questions.
And not Tone, but Top Shelf, Theo, that link is the same. If you need it again, you want to come up, let me know. That link is the same as last week. Tank, if you're here, that link is the same. If you need it again, I will dig into my crates and grab it. Let me know. But go ahead, y'all.
Yeah, like I say, so they're going to do what it's like it's about the money. So if the candidate people's paying you to come on, you can't ask this, you can't ask that. Don't go into this. Mm-hmm. So you pretty much, if you take the money, you regulate it.
Okay.
So if you come on the show,
well, I mean, they do that anyway. I mean, a celebrity go to any talk show or do an interview, they already have preset questions. You can't go into this. You can't talk about his ex-wife. You can't talk about her child custody battle. You can't, so they got stuff they already like. The publicist comes in and lets them know. Look, this is what you can talk about. This is what you can't talk about. Mm-hmm. So they already do that. But I don't really. I haven't heard that stuff. So that must have been reported on Fox.
Come on, man. You ain't heard that?
That must have been reported on Fox.
I thought Tone was informed.
I was informed. I watch independent news, man. I don't watch Fox.
I don't watch CNN. See, you don't be on YouTube. See, that's the problem, Tone. You be on
YouTube.
You be on these
political sites.
These major networks, what they call legacy media. You got to get away from that.
I don't be on that. I just said I don't watch CNN. I don't watch MSNBC. I don't watch this stuff because when they had real people talking about real stuff, they fired them all.
Yeah.
And I saw the change. I was like, nah, I'm not fucking with that. I went with them when they went independent media. That's where I went. I went with the people that were pushing back on the narratives that they were trying to say. Like, what was one dude that was he was the one that started to get money out of politics, and he went on a rant just talking about how the money in the politics is just is corrupting everybody. You got foreign governments and corporations.
Was that Rush
putting
Limbaugh?
in money.
Was that Rush?
No, it wasn't Rush. It was what's his name? Oh, it was years ago though, Reg. It was like, and they fired him quick.
Damn.
You know, and he went back. He went right into independent media and stuff. But I mean, I haven't really seen a lot from him since. But he was like on the business side. He wasn't even like a political pundit. He was more like business, and he was the one talking. It was like 2007. He was talking about the loans and how they're he said they're giving you subprime loans, and at the same time they're betting against you to fail. You know, and this and that, and he was talking all that before it crashed.
He giving up the game. They ain't like that, huh?
Then when it crashed, and the insurance company had to cover all them defaulted loans, and then they didn't have the money, so they defaulted, and then that's when the whole thing, too big to fail, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But see, that's when I started liking Bernie. Bernie was like, let them fail.
Let them fail.
He didn't care. He was like, whatever company it is, let them fail. If they were out there reckless like that, hi Shay.
Welcome, Shay. Welcome. How you doing? You made it, huh? Let me get the couch. We probably just gonna stay on this scene down in the whole show, right? Shit, so I ain't gotta even be playing with it. You know what I mean? So I wanted to ask y'all. I wanted to ask you that question, but you not even up on it. I thought you was up on that. I'm like, Tony's up on that.
What's the Chris Rock movie when he ran for president? And he was like, and the dude was like, you got a new candidate you're running against. He's like, what happened to the vice president? He said, you didn't know the plane crashed. He said, it was all on the news. He's like, not my news.
Damn.
Right. I feel you. So, Reg, you brought something up to me. You talked about the Biden pardon his sons. What do y'all think about that?
Yeah, so that's what my thought. I was like, man, if you're in a position to help your children out, you're supposed to do it. I'm pardoning my uncle that's been locked up for 30 years. I'm pardoning Juju, BB, everybody on my way out the White House.
Everybody.
You can go.
That's it. You're getting everybody up out of there.
Yeah.
That's usually what goes on. Like, hell, Trump was selling pardons. Because, remember.
See, why are we going back to Trump? Let's just stick
because
with Biden.
He did it. Because, let's just stick with the conservative viewpoint.
Biden.
Yeah, he pardoned Hunter Biden.
So why did he lie about it for a whole year?
He said he would.
I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. He's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. And then, but how does that look? About like what do y'all feel about politics now when it's like he committed all these crimes? I know if I was the president I would do it, but how does that look to the rest of the country?
That pardon?
Yeah.
Trump I gotta say it. He pardoned Kodak Black. Why?
He pardoned Lil Wayne, man, and Lil Wayne got caught with a Desert Eagle at the airport, and he already had gun charges. And you pardon somebody that's an ex-felon with a firearm. On top of that, that's a federal charge.
He was thinking ahead. He wanted them votes back then.
But you saw what happened. Like right before he got the pardon, Lil Wayne sold his whole catalog. He sold Drake's catalog, and he sold Nicki Minaj's catalog, all in a bundle.
Facts.
For like a couple of $100 million short of what they was worth.
Yeah.
Then he got his pardon. So it was obviously some business partner of Trump's or whatever. They diced it up and got a deal. And did something. Kodak Black probably paid some money too. You know how it used to be? I mean, hell, used to be a Northtown judge way back in the day. They was like, man, $4,000, I get it dropped.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
But it's just a bad look, man. It's just a bad look, man. I'm gonna be honest. That whole administration, they just going out bad. They looking bad. I think the Democrats is probably done for like the next 8 years. I don't think Democrats stand a chance in 4 years.
So you wouldn't pardon your son?
Yeah, I would. See that's not the issue. It's not the issue that he did it. I understand it, but why lie about it?
What you mean? He lied. He said he wasn't going to do it.
He said I wouldn't do it. He said he's not going to stand in the way of the justice system or Department of Justice. He's not going to get in the way. Then he goes and get in the way. Why?
He talked to his son. Daddy, I'm in here. It's not good. He wasn't
locked up.
He didn't get locked up.
He
He got convicted and he pardoned him.
So he never did no jail time. Oh
No jail time.
well,
Say what you think. You over there quiet? How come we ain't heard from you today? By the way, you ain't responding to no text. But go ahead.
I did earlier.
Did you? What'd you say?
Earlier.
What'd you say?
I don't remember.
crickets.
Let me look.
I got things going on right now.
I can tell. I'm like, we ain't heard from Shay all day.
You okay?
Yeah.
No, Shay didn't respond to nothing today.
Wait, did I not?
Now,
Was that somebody else?
I was
you,
looking.
you had a great response last night, but we didn't see nothing today.
Yeah,
Oh, was that last night?
Yeah, that was last night.
Oh, that was last
You didn't
night.
respond to nothing. It's
I'm
all good.
sorry. I missed all this.
It's all good. It's all good. You know. So what you think? What you think about the pardon? What you think about that?
I mean, I kind of feel like anybody would if they could for their family.
Yes,
But then also, I feel like it depends on what what they
Yeah.
did, what the charges.
for sure.
You know.
Man, how y'all doing tonight? Reg, we straight? We straight? You ain't gonna go off on me tonight, are you? All of them pardon people. Hell, my uncle came home from 30 years from Obama, so I'm all about it. Yeah. Oh yeah. 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 We all lie. So what makes him any different? Who? Who you talking about? Because the media make it that way. The media makes it that way. The media portrays and directs the narrative. The media portrays and protect the narrative. They'll show you a clip, Reg. They won't show you the whole hour interview. Just take a segment and put it on there. 10 out of 10, yeah. Prime. So yeah. Oh man.
Section that they want to
The
pinpoint.
attention grabbers.
Yeah, so it's like Fox does it, MSNBC does. They'll do it to whatever you say. So it's like if it's this fits what we want to talk about, or this is what we want to talk about. So they do it.
What you call it said that the other day. The rapper that was married to what's her name, Remy Ma. What's her Papoose. Yeah,
yeah,
Papoose said
Papoose.
he was doing an interview and they just asked He said I'm on fire anyway. He's like you better than Jay-Z. He's like yeah. Then he said the article said Papoose says he's better than Jay-Z. He's like that. What do you mean how it went down?
That's how it is. That's what they do to you.
So that wasn't it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I say,
The media is controlled by these folks. Yeah, it's only controlled by 6 people, the false Jews. So it's like they cousins. Go ahead. I'm gonna take it a little bit deeper, G, than them celebrities. I'm gonna take the Greek fraternities and sororities who gained that 30 million within a week. Man, you can build your own politicians for that. You can build your own communities. You can build your own banks, your own hospitals. You can build your own with that type of money. You ain't gotta be worried about a vote. Build your own, create. You know, you paying all these celebrities, but like they say, everybody's scared to do their own thing because we want to be controlled. If that's fair to say, think about it. If we had 30 million, we can buy some land and build some properties. We can create our own stuff, our own grocery stores, everything else, just like the Asians do on Spring Mountain. Think,
And now I probably am mess something up. So they be okay. Thank you, man. Can you hear me though? Chat lives, Mike. Can you hear me since I'm not on the screen? I don't know why this thing is allocating some resources. I know I shouldn't. I put it in studio mode, chat lives, and now we got this. Shit.
Did we go through this last week?
Nah, this was. But last week, I didn't hook up the audio source. I didn't have an audio source hooked up, so he can hear me. Just when I go to that, just when I go to the studio. I mean, when I go to him, y'all can't hear. Okay,
Oh, because
I get it.
It's not syncing. It needs
You can
to
hear
be
me now.
synced.
So no, it's when I put Theo by itself, they can't hear us. Do y'all see that syncing, allocating some resources? Do y'all see that on y'all screen? Thank you, Rosalind.
It needs to sync.
Say that again, Theo.
Flickering.
Right, it's doing something, man. I don't know.
He's sending everybody on the chat stream $1,000. It's gonna hit your account.
Yeah, I bet we'll see. We'll see. I don't know, man. But that was just kind of weird to me. Oh no, they don't see that. They don't see that on the screen. Yeah, it says syncing, allocating some resources. So we gonna play with it. Like I said, this is a new platform. So as long as y'all can hear me, can y'all hear Theo when he's off a screen? Let me know that. Can y'all hear T streaming when he off screen? Theo, start saying something. See if these folks can hear you, please. Chat lives. Say that again. You know what? I didn't. Look, they say the panel has disappeared also, as well as the sound. I don't know. Reg, check your Facebook. Can you see it on there?
Let me go.
So Shay, how your week been? What's been going on?
No, it's on YouTube on mine.
It's been good.
It's been good.
Yeah, I'm just a little tired, I guess.
You a little tired?
I think I'm just like ran down, you know.
Ran down, ripping, running all
Yes,
day.
Ripping.
Tired from the
Tired.
from the holiday.
Yep. That for real. And had to work the next day. Still got to get this flight. Oh man. Yes. I'm just
And you talking about the flight to where you headed to?
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Thank you, Chat Lives. I appreciate it. We gonna play it. We gonna keep on going. So Shay, you had a topic you wanted to talk about.
So I don't even know how I even like worded that.
I can tell you.
Hold on.
I can tell you how you were.
Right when you have an issue with something, not saying anything and holding it in, because I feel like what happens is, Reg, you do something that I don't appreciate, and I don't say anything, and it's like like just bothering me. Not everything you do
Is
irritating
irritating.
me, right?
Yeah.
And then we get into an argument because you left the toilet seat up. Was it really because you left the toilet seat up, or did it have to do with the thing that I had the issue about? So I feel like in a relationship, friendship, any kind of shit, you need to confront whatever your issue is.
But do we really confront and shade unless it's something major, really head on the first time, or do we let it simmer like you said? Most of the time, I think we do.
I think
let it
most of the time we do. And then it
Builds up.
causes, it builds up, and then you end up exploding on that person or somebody else.
and this is another thing Shay, I have a problem with. What might be big to you might be small to me. You know what I mean? So you think you confront something head on that's big to you, but it's small to me, and I might not give you the response that you're looking for. So that's another argument.
Exactly. That's why I feel if somebody brings something to your attention, right?
Yes.
And it wasn't your intention to make them feel a certain way, you can always say, you know what? I'm sorry. That wasn't my intentions to make you feel this way.
Yeah.
And you can say, well, I don't agree with you, but I understand
Yeah.
where you're coming from.
Welcome to the show, Michelle Rocker. It's about time. Yeah.
Who is Michelle Rock?
One of my coworkers.
Theo, we're gonna add you to this scene.
Yeah.
So then, Theo, say something. We should be able to hear you right now. We're just gonna put you right there in the corner, right there, until I figure this out. Thank you, chat lives. I appreciate it. Y'all should be able to hear Theo to that scene. I'm guessing y'all can hear him without me switching camera because I ain't about to do no camera switching tonight. We gonna keep it. We gonna keep it just like this.
Simple.
Yeah, we gonna
Don't
keep
mess it up.
We gonna keep it just like this. It ain't the aesthetics
I
ain't
don't
what
see
I
us on
want it to be.
Facebook.
Say again.
I don't see us on Facebook.
No, I just seen YouTube.
We on there somewhere. We all good. We all go there. Now go back to what you were saying, Shay. It's like, do we have some more examples we can?
So think about just y'all personal life, right?
Right.
Think about the last time your wife went in on you and it was a big argument. And in your head, you're like, really? She's tripping over this? But really, was it about that or was it about something else?
It was mine was
So we holding on to shit, basically.
Yeah.
What
It's
you're saying.
mostly always
Right.
about something else.
Yeah, mine was
Right.
about a build up. It's
Always?
always about a build up. It ain't about the one main thing because I don't do no big old bam where she can just go off. So it's about other things.
So she's letting it build up.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
definitely.
then the thing with us women too, you know, certain times of the month we're a little bit more irritated over on certain things, you know.
Then we ask you, what's wrong with you? Nothing.
Nothing.
We already know something wrong.
I always say nothing. I always say nothing. Though when something wrong. with
But
me.
everybody, but they know how you act and your tone, your how you moving around.
Your facial expression.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's something. So
So should we not say nothing?
no, you should say what it is so we can.
You should
get past
confront it.
Yeah.
And then,
yes.
and then sometimes, I guess if the person, if you know the person, right, and you know you can tell them your issue,
yeah.
but they're not gonna, like, you know, they just don't care. So is that the reason why you don't say anything? Some people don't say anything.
Well, no, people got to care. So they don't. If they stop talking about it to you, that's when they don't care. But if they, get mad, if they ain't showing no more emotions no more, it's over. So
Well-
you better hope they.
But again, like you said, sometimes something I might think is a big deal.
Yeah.
You think, man, that's so stupid.
But
I think that men do that all the time when it comes to women. I think you guys feel certain things we get upset about, it's stupid.
But we can't brush y'all off though. We gotta, like you say, listen to what you're
You got to
saying.
deal with it. I mean, but it's just women like to talk through things, and that kind of brings down their anxiety. But men, if they talk about what's bothering them, it builds up their anxiety. They just get. That's why men always want to separate themselves from a situation. They want to go. They just want to go be by themselves so they can process, work it out, come back at a better situation. Because if you got if you got your female and she's getting hyper and she's going up, trying to bring her emotions down, but she's pumping you up. So now it's going to be to where it's going to,
Yeah.
if he starts talking, it's going to be a little harsh because he doesn't want to talk right now, but you want to talk right now, and he doesn't want to talk right now. He's telling you, if I talk, I'm gonna get angry as I.
That's
talk.
what my wife tell me. My wife say she give me the silent treatment because she say if she say something right now while
Yeah.
she mad, she might say something she regret.
I've
So
done
she
that.
she just walk around
Mad.
and look, and I hate it. It's like, God damn.
But see, here's the thing: the person that want to talk had the time to think about what was going on. You just can't talk right now if it was just brought to me. How can I talk? You just brought it to me while you sitting around for 3 months thinking of ideas and say, it's fresh to me. So I'm like, hold on, like Tom said, let me think about this. I'm not ready to talk about it yet.
But see, that's that whole thing of like communicating,
Yeah.
right? So if you know your man needs that minute to walk away and process what was just said or what just happened. But
So
then
that's where- that's
I
where-
do believe
Well,
most
this-
of us women aren't having that though.
This
We want
is
to
a
talk
different
right
way
now.
of arguing too, because women tend to argue and they just want to beat you down with words until you just basically submit, and then they feel like they won.
Got their closure.
Just because I stopped talking don't mean you won this argument.
No doubt.
I just don't want to talk anymore. I want this to be over with because this is ridiculous. See, men will
But
say,
then they get mad when you
yes.
shut it down.
No, but
Exactly.
that because,
Oh, you ain't listening.
No, because he just said this is ridiculous. So the situation is ridiculous.
because
What
you
she's
keep-
mad
because,
about?
Because what I'm saying is that when men say something, if I'm irritated about Reggie, me and Reggie had a little beef, I'll say something, and that's all. I said it, and that's it. It's over with. And then he might, he'll be like, all right, then after a day or two, we cool again. You say what you want to say. He says what he want to say, and you both process, and then you come back better. But see, women won't do that. You can say what's wrong with you, and then they'll be like, well, why? And when? And why? And how come? And what do you mean? And it's like, dude, I just said what I said, and now you want to know what I mean about what I said?
Exactly. So no.
What
so
do you
I'm
mean when you
listening-
said?
Okay.
Well, what do you mean? I just said it.
I am listening to Tone, right?
Right.
And I'm having flashbacks right now. I'm for real. Because that's how my man is. And I hate that. Because to me, it comes across like you don't care.
That's not it.
That's what it feels like. I said it and I'm done. I don't want to talk about it.
What was your tone?
That
What-
drives me crazy.
What is your delivery when you want to talk about the subject? How are you high or low with it?
I've learned how to come.
Right.
I've learned how to come and talk to you because I do understand if you come yelling, anybody come yelling, the other person is not gonna.
They're gonna
be
match
able to-
energy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, but if I feel like that's not cool, then we need to discuss it. Not, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
We need to talk about it because I'm bothered by it.
I don't know, man. I every situation is going to be different. And, to me, I believe it. As we get older, we should know how to control our emotions a little bit better. We should know how to have a conversation without, the silent treatment. We should be able to communicate. We should, like you said, we should confront it. We need to confront this situation.
Right.
And Theo, I want to hear your take after this, Theo. We need to confront it and let's get it out in the open. But I'm gonna be honest, that shit it's hard for me. I like to just let shit heal. It's on its own. I let time. But I'm not a
But
type
it
person.
doesn't.
But I'm not a type of person. I don't get bothered by a lot of shit. I just don't. Like the shit that my wife get bothered by. It's like, it'd be like little small shit, and then she'll keep just nagging. You left this open, or you left that like that. You left this over here like that. I'm like, babe, really? My bad. Like last week when I left the lighter, I left the lighter that go in the house. I left it in the backyard. She called me. She knew where the lighter was at. She'll just call me just so she can hear me say it's in the backyard. And I'm like, where it's at. Because I told her, I said, I'm gonna leave this in the backyard, but I can't find my lighter. And then she called me, where that lighter at? You know where it's at.
Gee.
She'd do it just to rub it in my goddamn face.
Gee,
But go ahead.
Only thing that's gonna heal that's unattended is a scratch. Because you thought it was healed, but she gonna come back. You remember 1972, we were sitting outside and you
That's why you cannot not discuss what's bothering you because that other person will keep doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's going to make it worse. That's why it needs to be talked about and settled.
Theo, we ain't heard from you, bro.
Man, I'm a little bit different on this subject here, y'all. Y'all might not want to hear from me.
Oh, yes, we do.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
we do.
I'm unbothered like you, G. I go a whole month and won't say nothing. You don't say nothing to me, I won't say nothing to you. We'll walk past each other and don't say nothing.
I am petty like that too, though.
That
I'm
be
petty.
I
I'm petty
can't
like
that is so hard for me to
I'm
do
petty.
that.
It's not hard for
that
me. I'm an
long.
only child, man. So I used to, it's like,
Nah, because I'll be like, why?
we
I'll
don't
be
have
like,
to talk. I'm cool.
That is
I'm cool with silence.
that's just a weird feeling. Walking around the house and y'all ain't saying shit. Like one word, 2 words, and that's it. Nah, that bothers me.
Theo, you said a
But see, I
month.
was like you. I had my studio. Man, I go sit in the studio 12
I didn't have
hours.
this.
I'll be in the studio editing videos, calling you. Hey, y'all want to come over and do something?
You say Theo?
Just so I don't have to deal with
Red,
it.
Red, the longest I've went and didn't say nothing was 3 months.
God,
I can be
Why? In
damned.
the same house?
Hell yeah. Shit. Hell yeah. And
Defending for yourself for real.
I get about 4 days, especially if I know I'm writing an argument. I can get about 4 days, but 3 months, no.
So you do the
And
silent
freedom.
treatment, Reg?
Man, yeah.
Damn, man.
Yeah.
Call the phone. Yep. No. Click.
See, I
So
cannot
you be
talk.
short. You be short with it, huh?
I think
Man,
I must be
no.
too forgiving.
No legs.
Huh?
With me, it was always I was getting the silent treatment, but I'm an only child, so I didn't care. I was like, all right, you want to be that way, be that way. But I mean, and if you say something and they don't say anything back, I'm like, okay, I'm not doing this, and then I would just stop.
Really? Yeah.
And then you come back when you're ready to talk, but I'm not doing this.
But you said you didn't want to talk, so what were you talking about?
No, what I'm saying is like when I don't do the silent treatment. It's just if we get into it, I say what I said, and I'm not trying to cut her off, but when she keeps going and going and going, I'm like, look, I heard what you said, but you keep going and going. Like what? What do you want me to do now?
Oh my
you keep
God, it sounds like my house.
you
Let's
keep
stop.
saying you keep going and going and saying the same thing. You're saying the same thing 12 different ways, but it's still the same thing. And you're saying it over and over. Like I don't understand what's coming out of your mouth. I heard you.
Oh my God.
Okay.
But then
I
they
heard
but then
you.
they get but they will get mad at you if you like you say like Shay was saying if you cut it off like I got it. And then it's like, oh, you like you said earlier, Shay, like we don't care. It's not that we don't care. We understand, we get it. We understand, we
I
get
hear
it.
you,
I
but
get it.
if you keep going, you have no off button. It's like, can you say what you want to say, and let me process what you said? But if you keep saying the same thing over and over again, all it is building up in me, and I already heard what you said.
Okay.
Just look, if I'm mature enough now. Before back in the day, I'd be like, "Fuck you," It's like, but it's like I can take what you said and go calm down and listen and process. Even if I'm not mad, I can go process what you said and come back. Okay, I hear. Let's try this, that, and the other. And then like that. But if you just keep going and going and going, you're not giving me a chance to get there. I can't process and take what you're giving me to go and come back with a solution, or come back with a compromise or something like that. You're just going to going to going to going to going. You just keep coming at me. Keep
I
coming
guess
at me.
because we want to hear right then that you're sorry.
Okay, but
and this is what we should do, or I understand and I apologize, or just whatever, if you were in the wrong.
Right.
yeah, but see that a lot of times women will know they're wrong, but they'll keep an argument going and try to.
Do you think they know they're
Pivot.
wrong? You think they know they're wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
they know they're
Yeah,
wrong.
because there was back in the day, I knew I was wrong and I would not apologize. But now I can apologize. I can say,
That's
you know
just
what?
selfish as hell.
Yeah.
Man, women.
Yeah.
That's evil, Shay.
My wife told me
No, you
she ain't got to.
wrong.
She never had to apologize because she never did nothing wrong. I'm like,
That's what
I said. Okay, Jesus. Yeah.
And that you be surprised how many women think like that. Just
Yeah.
complete.
You know what?
they just
Luana does. My wife does say I'm always right. And I said you've been
Never wrong.
saying it so long. I really think you believe that now, because she been that's part of the
They
thing.
do.
I'm always right.
You don't think she? They do.
believes-
She believes that. She does. She believes that, man. I'm telling you, the women, they've never been wrong. They've never been wrong.
Hey, look, I'm easy going,
That's
man. I'm
not
just laid back, like, all right, yeah. I know we had that conversation, but happy wife, happy life.
Dude, that would set my ex-wife off though. But I was like, okay. I'm just like,
So you agree with her? She
Because it
still
was nonchalant. Because the nonchalantness of you saying, yeah, okay.
So
I
she-
would just look. I would say, okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Whatever. And I would kind of just try to diffuse it. But then it was like she already understood I was trying to diffuse it. So now because I'm trying to diffuse it, you throwing gasoline on it. Like no.
Exactly.
No. Don't give up that easy. I want. It's like
Yeah.
I want this fight. I want.
Yeah.
Come on. Don't do that. It's like you're giving up too easy. I'm like, come on now.
Right. Chat live saying in the end, it really depends on whose name the lease is in.
Seriously, that's petty. That's petty.
Hey, yeah, in some relationships, boyfriend girlfriend, it
Yeah.
might make a difference. Like, they start to hit low. Your name ain't even on the lease.
Yeah, you can get
That's
your.
so petty. That's petty.
Say, do you keep
But-
score? Have we ever talked about keeping score? Do y'all keep score?
I think we had before, but I don't keep no damn score.
Of what? Of what?
Incidents like
did
Like what he
something
did
you
wrong,
did
or
this,
whatever.
yeah, you keeping score.
I don't
Stop
think I
keeping
keep score, but I have a mental note in my head. It's there.
Everybody does, but
Yeah.
I don't. I never used it.
I didn't say I use it, but you know it's there.
Okay.
But now if I have to pull it out because you just did the same thing I did that you got mad about, then I'm just gonna have to pull that out. The memory.
Okay. All right. I'm just wondering. Theo, you got anything else to add?
Are we getting a silent treatment?
No, he about to say
No,
something. You muted. There you go.
I
There you
pushed the
go.
button.
There you go.
Nah, like I don't went 3 months, so hey, man, sleep in the same bed. We ain't got to say nothing. Hell,
So-
it is what it is.
So Theo, so how do you break that? 3 months. How do you break that? Like, how do you say, all right, it's been long enough. Let me finally say something. Let me finally, converse. Like, how do you break that?
Might have to do with the child or the grandchild.
Okay.
Other than that, me and her 1-on-1. Nah, I'm cool. You cool? It is what it is. I'm gonna sleep peacefully.
No, this how it happened. G. She was making hamburgers, and he said, "I told you I ain't want no cheese on my burger." That's how he ended up talking.
Yes. So Theo.
I was just gonna ask.
So how that work? Go ahead, Shay. I think you're about to ask where I'm
Yeah,
about to
I
ask.
was
Go ahead.
about to ask that question as far as when you guys weren't speaking, is she cooking dinner? Like, is she still feeding you?
Man, she still don't feed me, so it ain't nothing new. Hell, I feed her.
Oh, my back.
No, because because I'm thinking like, we
Right,
you
because
and
you got to say what you want to eat for dinner.
You come in with Popeyes for one.
Nope.
Right.
Go sit down and eat.
No, because when I'm mad and I don't talk, but I'll cook dinner,
Yeah.
and then he'll say, "Oh, thanks, babe. Thanks for dinner." Like very
Well,
grateful.
I'm the cooker. I'm the cooker, and then if I buy something, I buy food on the counter. That's it. I mean, it's dry. It's
There it
dry.
is.
Hey, I'm the type, Shay, Theo. I'm the type. If I'm mad at you, I don't give a fuck what you cook about. I ain't eating.
Oh, you're not going to
No.
wait. So wait, do you bring your own different food in from the outside and eat it?
Sometimes.
Wow.
I have.
If I'm mad, I will. Did you say you have?
Hell yeah. Quick. Go to my mama's house.
It's vice versa. She do
Yeah.
the same thing, Shay.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I would feel bad coming in with a whole bag of something.
She'll do that when we on good terms. Hey,
To me,
you just
to me,
went.
I don't do
That just
that.
fans the flames. I just go to the restaurant to eat. I go to the restaurant to eat, get
Hey,
a couple drinks,
Five
come-
star.
come home and
Five-
sit down.
five-
and,
star?
and you bring the food home?
No, I go to man. I mean, one time I went to Ruth's Chris. I sat
Oh,
up there and
he
had
did a
a
nice steak.
Damn.
$200 steak and
You know what the dirty thing with you told? Drop the receipt on the floor. Someone she'll find it.
That's a whole nother argument.
oh, you went to Ruth's Chris?
Yeah, and it's there for one.
No, I didn't do. Nope, I didn't do none of that. I just went there and sat down, had some food, and chilled.
I can't go out to eat like that by myself. Can you?
Nah.
I can. You can't go out to eat by yourself?
No, I can't.
No problem.
Shit, I can do that all day long. I can go on vacation by myself. Shit. All
I
day
could go to the
long.
bar and have a drink by myself, but I go
Nah,
out to
it's
eat.
the same
thing.
thing.
It's
Yeah.
different because I'm sitting
Shay.
at the bar talking to the bartender, and I usually know the bartender.
You
so-
talking to the waiter
Talk
with
to
you?
the, I talk
But
to
I
the
usually know the
waitress.
bartender.
I talk to the waitress, the hostess.
Go ahead. What you want to say? Somebody about to say,
bartender.
Theo?
Oh, Shay, you dealing with garbage man. We work by ourselves so we can eat by ourselves.
Yeah,
Can you go to the movies by yourself?
Yep.
I have before.
Hell,
Yeah, I could do that. I could do that all day.
Never done that.
hey, I can do anything by myself, even self-love.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
That's another show.
okay,
That's
right.
that's another show.
that part.
Boy, you crazy. You crazy. Hold on. I want to play this video, man. You guys got anything else to add to that topic? Because we was talking about travel. So you say you going on travel. What are some things that irritate y'all about travel? I want to play this video. Hopefully TMZ don't they might,
Oh, you can't play it. You can't. Play
I don't
it
know, some YouTube, I don't know all the YouTube rules. But I want to share this one.
We ain't gonna get
Like what are y'all, let me see what Chat Lives Matter say. You say too many words can just lead to conflict when you can just be silent with someone and still be okay. That's a higher level of a relationship. Yeah, I mean, I agree, man. Sometimes some stuff is better left unsaid, like you say. Some people do need time to cool down because you don't want to say shit that you regret. How many times have y'all said something that y'all regret, like, damn, why I say that?
Plenty.
Why I say that? I don't think like in damn near 30 years, 29 years of marriage, I ain't never said nothing like disrespectful to my wife.
Oh, nothing disrespectful.
Nothing
that,
crazy.
Yeah, nothing that's gonna
Never-
break.
never called her out her
that's what I-
name.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, no, I mean, because it takes me a while to get
Get
there.
that mad.
To get there, so she can keep going and be like, then I kind of like just give her a look, like, that lets her know, okay, next level. We're at the next level of his anger, but it's still probably the same facial expression. Then it's to the point where I need my car keys. I'm gonna go drive,
Right.
bump my music and chill.
Right.
I'm
Excuse
not
to get out the crib.
Yeah,
Excuse to get out
I'm
the
not
crib.
doing this.
'Cause
Right.
my favorite cuss word is motherfucker. So I've known to
Happy-
I've been
happy,
known to use
sad,
that.
mad.
Yeah, I've been known to use that. So yeah.
Right. And Theo, we're gonna get in. You remember our topic? We was talking about staying stuck.
Correct.
All right,
Correct.
I want to share this video real quick first. Hold on, because I want to talk about travel. Because people can be so disrespectful at the airport and on the plane and all kind of shit. Reg, I know you don't travel much. Tone, do you travel much? Do you jump on planes a lot?
I don't get on planes a lot, but unless I'm going somewhere far, because I like to drive.
Okay. Well, let me play this. Let me see what y'all think about
Arizona,
this.
California, I drive up to Washington.
What y'all think about this video? Hold on.
Oh,
Hold on. Can y'all see that? Hold on. Audience, can y'all see that? Why is that screen not sharing? Oh, here it is. I got to add it to the scene. There we go.
I'm not going nowhere. You bum ass bitch.
Oh, God. Now I got to echo. Now I
is
got
that
to
a
echo.
dude or a girl?
That's a dude. He's arguing.
Could y'all hear
Is he
before I
arguing?
added that to the
I'm talking about the
scene?
one with the ponytail.
Hold on.
That's a girl.
Let me remove it from the scene. Y'all ain't going to be able to hear it, though. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a new scene. Hold on. Y'all give me a second.
Now you're
Get off the plane early. You know what I'm saying? I guess they may have took some time to come get him, and I guess everybody was walking behind him, walking in front of him.
And he was in a wheelchair.
Well, he was on
On
crutches.
crutches.
He was
On
on
crutches.
crutches.
Oh, okay.
He was on crutches.
Okay.
And I guess they got a call for them people to come.
Yeah, they
bring
always,
that wheelchair.
They
to-
always tell them they let you know it's coming. It's gonna be.
It's coming, but but people can be so rude on these goddamn planes. I mean, I've been on a plane before, and I've been kind of in the middle. I remember soon as the plane touched down, these two chicks just bolted
To the front.
Try to bolt to the front. It's like, really? You still sitting in line because everybody had got up. Now you stop right there.
Right.
So travel etiquette. Like, what's some shit that get on your nerves? Shay? You travel a lot.
That is annoying right there. I will say that's annoying. And
People getting up
And
slow. Like, get your goddamn luggage. What are you doing?
well, I kind of feel like when you're on the plane, you can kind of see it goes like row by
Some
row
people,
by
but
row.
some people still be sitting down when it's their turn. Now they want to get up and get their goddamn luggage. It's like, come on.
Well, you kind of see, like, I would say like 2 rows, 2 seats ahead, then you start to get up. You know what I'm saying? To
Right.
get your stuff.
But everybody don't do that.
Or I hate when you have somebody behind you, the kids, and they kick the back of your chair. Or they're just talking too dang much.
Yeah.
Like,
I bring my headphones, so I don't worry about that.
That
stuff.
don't bother you?
Yeah.
Or-
and I try to get a window seat because then I don't care. I let everybody get off the plane.
I like
chill,
the
huh?
window.
I just sit there, man.
Right.
I do not care. Everybody go ahead and get off because I get irritated like that.
Right,
Like,
exactly.
leave
Just
me
be
alone.
patient.
Yeah, leave me
Yeah.
alone. Everybody go. Now I'll get my stuff and go. I leave with the crew down there.
Or the worst, I want to say my worst experience was I was sitting by the window. Lady sits in the middle. And when I say her breath,
Oh,
Damn.
you can't go nowhere.
She's fogging up the glass. Huh?
Her breath was so out of line that it just made me mad and nauseous at the same
Well,
time.
nothing you can do either.
Ain't nothing you can do. Like, really.
that's why I keep lifesavers. And I used to before COVID. I don't know why I haven't done it since, but before COVID, I used to have like the little miniature cans of Lysol. You sit next to me coughing, I will bomb your ass like it's raid. Like, and it sounds like you got like something in your chest. Like, shh. Like, don't. I had one lady like, don't spray me. Don't get me sick. Don't sit next to me coughing. You knew you was sick.
Right.
Chat lives. I hear you. I ain't add YouTube player in there. Okay, I know that next time. I ain't even gonna do it this time because I don't feel like messing nothing up. We just gonna talk and I'll figure this shit out as we go. I mean,
So-
throughout the week,
Okay,
I'll play
wait.
with it.
So let's go back. So the guy was mad because he wanted to get off and couldn't get off. That was his issue.
Yeah,
or-
but it kind of caught in the end. I guess the employer was trying to explain some stuff to him, and I guess she may have been explaining it in a certain way. I don't know because it kind of we all saw it playing. It was just hold on. I'm gonna see if I can play it.
You're mad, bitch. You're mad, bitch. You're mad. I'm gonna leave this airport and have a beautiful time. I got thousands, you bum ass bitch. You gotta be here to work, bitch. I paid to be here, bitch. That's why you ain't got a job, you broke bitch. You stupid bitch. Shut the up, bitch. Shut the up, you broke bitch. That's why you broke and miserable, you hoe. You broke bitch. She wanna keep running her mouth. Same way I was talking to y'all, I'm talking to her. She just can't take it. She want to keep saying shit, telling me what the rules and regulations. Shut the up. What the are you talking about?
Let's see right here.
Joking. I'm putting in a complaint too. Before I leave here, I'm in no form of rush at all.
I got you two right now.
So joke. Should have been off this guy. I said it too. A with wheelchair assistance. I should have been out of here.
I got you.
See, that was his whole thing.
He didn't want to wait.
He didn't want to wait.
Well, he should got up on his.
He talking about
crutches
he
and hopped on
talking
out.
about he was on 2A. He should have been out there. Well, you should have jumped your ass up
Yeah.
and sat right there in that little causeway, whatever they call it, what they call that thing. They pull up to the plane. I can't think what they call it right now. You could have got out and just sat right there and waited. You standing your ass up right there.
Sounds to me like.
So
Go ahead,
now
Shay.
this chick, I hope she didn't lose her job because he took her outside of herself.
Yeah.
Hopefully she saw the job. That's a pretty good job.
But it sounds to me like she was just trying to tell him maybe that we was busy and his rules and regulations, but he ain't trying to hear that. He just on the 10 about they should have came and got him. So and then he took her out her spot because she's supposed to be professional. But
Yeah, Ray, that's customer service.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like you got to already understand that he doesn't know you. I
Yeah.
mean, I look at it like anything I did, like even when like call center work and do the website stuff, people calling and pissed off, cursing
Yeah.
you out and all that. You don't know me.
Yeah.
You can't even see me.
Exactly.
And you cursing me out. And I'm like, okay. I was like, I'd be on the phone like, you know what? I know that it's messed up. It's like, I hate it when it happened to me too. Let's see if we can get something fixed. And this
Right.
and that. So they still cussing you out and venting when it doesn't bother you, they kind of calm down and then they start explaining stuff. And I was like, I think it's funny. You start cussing me out. I'm like, I say, you mad, man.
But it is frustrating sometimes when you have an issue and you call and you get that person on the other line. The worst is when you cannot understand them,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or, fix my problem. Like, let me speak to a supervisor. I don't want to talk to you no more. That's what I do. I do.
Yeah, I mean,
I
speak
love that.
supervisor.
When it's somebody say, let me speak to a super boy, I can't hit that button fast enough. Let me speak to
I don't want to talk to you no more.
hit that motherfucker like Family Feud. There you go.
Right.
Say let them have it, huh?
Yeah, bye.
It goes to the supervisor when you do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot
It's
of
just one little click. Click, supervisor.
You say, let me speak to Zit.
Right, but
As soon as you hit the click, beep, new caller. I got somebody else already, so you can't come back to
that
me.
one gone.
T-Stream, you got anything you want to add to that, bro?
I think it was horrible on his behalf. Belittle and berating the woman shows
Yeah.
his maturity.
Yeah.
It's just pure stupidity. And you looking like the fool now. If that airline ban you, what you gonna do?
that part.
Got to get
Oh,
in the
he's
car.
definitely going to be on a no-fly list. At least
So
from
I
that
think you
airline.
got to be calm and cautious. Man, sit there, relax. Hey, tell y'all all something. Take that extra bag full of them miniatures and relax on the plane.
Man.
And I was going to say,
Write a bad review and watch them give you some sort of free room or something, they're gonna hook you up,
Right.
Because you put something out publicly about them, But that makes you look bad, so they don't have to do anything.
And
You
then
take them managers, get you a window seat. You ain't got to worry about nothing. You feeling good.
Exactly.
see, you take like little gifts for the flight attendants, like whether it be
Oh,
some. That's the trick, you guys.
What is that gonna get you?
At my last flight, I got drinks. Didn't even get charged for a drink.
What kind of gift you get? What kind of gift you get?
So
a flight
what
attendant?
my friend actually took it, but like candy, like chocolate bars. If you take chocolate bars or even like a little $5 Starbucks card, they appreciate that,
Oh, okay.
and they will come to your seat and thank you.
I hope so.
The
Shay,
last
just
flight,
just with you.
you say that again.
Take your own miniatures with you. You can drink all you want.
No, I'm saying as far as well, yeah, true, but sometimes you might,
You know what?
get a little better service.
If you're on an international flight, a long flight, I think that definitely has its benefits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you just going to LA,
Yeah.
in a 2-hour flight, I ain't doing all that. I mean, an hour flight, I ain't doing all
They'll
that.
show I know they appreciate it, but
yeah.
I don't know. Look, Chat Live said you got a skewed. What Chat Live's about to say? To Shay, beautiful women have a skewed view of reality. All that happened because you are cute. Period.
Wait, what?
he said you was cute to the you. Go ahead, G said.
Respectfully, he said to Shay, beautiful women have a skewed view of reality. All that happened because you are cute. Period.
Even the women thought you was cute, so don't just say it was
thank you.
it was waitress.
Thank you.
That's true though. I mean, that's what it is.
Yeah.
So, Reg, look, real quick, Theo, are you not up on the what was that New York chokehold case?
Oh, I seen it back when it happened, but I didn't even know that
You know that was that?
I didn't know he was still.
So y'all not up on that case? Tony,
He's still
you up on
going
that
to
case?
trial on it.
Was that a police officer or just
Nuh-uh.
the dude that choked the other guy?
Dude that choked the other guy out, choked him out.
Yeah.
Like he was like behind him and choked
Yeah.
him.
I don't know how he got to that choke position, but choked him out. He was a homeless guy. He got on the subway. He was tripping and telling people, "I'm gonna kill you. What's the name? Let me see what the text."
One guy grabbed him. The dude chokehold, he grabbed him too. Yeah, so the one dude already grabbed
Yeah,
him.
but the one
then
when
choked him.
he was choking him.
It was already two
soon
on
as,
him.
soon as he went limp, you let him go.
Hey, man,
you don't keep doing
That was 6 minutes later.
Yeah.
The UFC, they tap out before 6 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as you start blacking out, you tap.
Yeah.
It's like.
Yeah, but if you see him, he just
But even when you choking somebody out, when you choking, as soon as they go limp, you're like,
yeah.
Daniel
'cause
Penny.
they're unconscious.
His name was Daniel Penny. That's the guy that's on trial. Jury is deliberating right now. And the guy that ended up losing his life was Jordan Neely. This happened in New York back in 2023 on the subway.
So the guy that died, he was homeless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what was the purpose of choking this man out?
He
Well, he
got on.
he go ahead, Rick.
He got on the train making threats. I kill people and I don't care about living no more.
But the guy
I don't think he's
probably
ready
had
to-
like some mental.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sure had
Yeah, he
mental
was.
Definitely
issues.
had
He
mental
did.
issues.
He
You know?
he was diagnosed with schizophrenia
Schizophrenia.
or
Oh,
something
man.
like that. But Theo, are you up on this story, Theo?
Not really. I remember when
He
it
didn't
first
have a
happened.
weapon or
but I-
anything like that either. It was just
No
like
weapon.
just a scrap. Just
He
like a
weighed
little
150 pounds. I looked it up, 150 pounds. And if you go look at the cam footage, that video I sent you and Shay,
Yeah.
you go look at it, and it's two other dudes right there. While he got him in that sleeper hole, it's like you can let. It's three of y'all.
Yeah.
He 150.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's three of y'all. You can let him go. And then when the police finally came, when they finally let him go, he was out. And when he told the police, he said, "Yeah, I put it." He said, "I put him." He said, "He didn't say I put him to sleep." He said that's what he was intending to do. But there's a lot of people online calling this dude a hero. I'm like,
A hero for what?
because they saying he protected all these passengers and all that. I'm like, it didn't take all that.
Right. He ain't got no weapon like
It
you
didn't,
said.
it didn't take all that. So you can get choked out for making threats now. I mean, you couldn't.
Yep.
You couldn't handle that situation no better. You could have knocked him out. Y'all could have just whooped him.
Yeah,
For what though? If he didn't
didn't
put
punch
hands
nobody,
on
yeah,
you,
right.
So what was
he
the
didn't do
point?
nothing but run his mouth, and
Right.
I was like, they didn't have to do
I think it was-
anything.
Say that again.
I think it was an excellent job myself
Why do you think so?
because I'm sick. I'm sick of this fake ass mental illness stuff that everybody proclaiming. So if you want to act sick, get on here. That's the results of it.
So that justifies killing the man.
He ain't trying to kill him. It just got good to him.
6 minutes choking somebody's
But
a long time.
Come on,
but,
Bill.
but
You
wait,
can't put nobody in a chokehold.
what
like
was the
that
point
forever.
of putting hands on him when he didn't put hands on
Right.
him? You have
Right.
no reason to.
White
Just because he
juror,
was
white
talking?
person, white juror, white person. He gonna walk.
You think he gonna walk?
Next. They
Was the
choked
homeless
out. What's the
person
boy
black?
name? Eric
Yeah.
He was a black guy.
Ritz.
So that justifies because he was black and homeless.
You got to think about Theo.
And talking.
No, it doesn't.
You watching a TV show with the commercial 3 minutes or 5 minutes. So imagine getting choked for 6 straight minutes. Man, that's murder, bro. That's murder.
Right.
And he intended. He said I put him to sleep. He didn't say it like those wasn't his words, but that's what he was like. That's what I tried to do.
Well, he probably meant like UFC when they choke him out.
Yeah, but that's what he was trying to do. But you can't. Come on, man.
6 minutes is long. I'm still saying that 6 minutes is a long ass time
Well, to
be choking somebody, man.
Man, that's
He
crazy.
gonna walk.
it wasn't
He
self
gonna walk.
defense.
Manslaughter.
Right? Yeah. It was.
He
It's
should
not
get
self.
convicted of manslaughter.
I don't know. How he
Manslaughter.
go- It wasn't self defense, Theo, and he did no damn. He did a physical. I mean, he talked about doing something, but he didn't do nothing physical.
Y'all know what it
Hey,
is, though.
the man gonna walk.
I'm gonna say this, man. I hate playing a race card. I really do. I hate playing a race card, but y'all probably seen it. Y'all been to a bar with it, like it can be, mostly white bars, like most of them are out here. You can get a group of 6 guys, 6 black guys, and we get a little loud. You notice how people get nervous? They like, hey, can you guys quiet down a little bit? But then you can have some white folks. You can have white folks,
Yeah.
and they comfortable with it.
Yeah.
So to me, it's like I always go back to the subconscious thing. Black men, the darker you are, the worse it is. When you get loud, people get fearful. I was in fear
You're
for my
worried.
life. I was in fear for my
Intimidated.
life. So this man jumping on this subway yelling, I'm gonna do this. Oh, are they scared? So black man, I'm in fear for my life.
And old boy had a few UFC classes, so he.
Perfect. He waiting.
They're trying to get
try out some of that
They
shit.
say he left the gym. He had just left the gym.
Maybe he was on steroids. He was all roided.
Fellas,
What'd you say?
can I ask the fellas a question?
Go ahead.
A question?
Yeah.
And it's a little racist. But us coming up, white boys were scared of brothers.
Yeah.
In 2024, they ain't scared no more.
Because they going that UFC shit.
Right. So that's why he's waiting for his opportunity.
Right.
Right.
And think about it, he's talking him and he see a white woman screaming. Now he turns into hero mode. Was he
Right.
wrong? Yeah, he was wrong. Is he gonna get off? Yeah. White man, white juror, come on.
Okay. When he don't get off, Theo, I'm gonna call that a classic case. You should have mind your own goddamn business.
Okay. Okay. Hey, Brez, let's bet 1/4, 25 cents.
You got to bet.
Peaceful bet.
Right. Chat Lives Matter said, I think it's more about seeing that dude that's unprotected. And so he felt he could do anything he wanted to him and nobody would care. And that could be it because, he was obviously, people, you can tell a homeless man a lot of times when you see one, you know what I mean? So, it definitely could be that. But I think it's a mix because, we, like you say, black men have been painted, just fear. That's why women that clutch their purse, that they lock their door, they try, oh shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We get loud, can y'all quiet down? Aggressive, oh, he's aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Even my light skinned ass, I seen it from black folks. They automatically think you're soft. Oh, you saw, whoop your ass. Tone probably got it too. He ain't light as me.
I got a little bit, but I mean, like my kids, that's their favorite. But I mean, they're all hoopers, so they say the same shit.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
It's like
Soft.
my son, you were saying something about Steph Curry. I was like, I said, no, he been hitting the weights, dude. He said, yeah. He said that, but he like 30 something. I said, yeah, but he's in good shape. He said, yeah, but he light skinned. It's like that take off years.
Did you?
Like being 35 and light skinned. Like, nah, yeah, but he light skinned. That is like.
Did you see what May said the other day? May
What'd he
said,
say?
motherfuckers, he's talking about male and female, because you ugly don't mean you can fight. He said the ugly motherfuckers think they can fight because they just ugly. Nah, ain't nobody scared of your ugly ass.
Right. You know how the analogy I came up with, right? And I'm not trying to compare black men with dogs, But our pit bulls got a bad reputation. So we automatically see a pit bull, we automatically think ferocious, fierce,
Right.
attack.
Yeah.
But you talk to a lot of pit bull owners, no, it's the way they was raised. That's what they tell you. No,
Yeah.
my dog is not vicious. You raised them wrong. You raised them to be a fighter.
I agree.
So
People-
to me, it's the same analogy.
Yeah, you get all that. We had 2 pits. Both of them are big frisbee dogs, man. They would sit in my lap, 80 pounds. He'd jump up in the chair and try to sit in my lap. Man, if you don't get your... he said, that's what he wanted. He always wanted to, like, let me sit in the chair with you. It's like he would just sit there wagging his tail.
Right, I
begging.
heard they real friendly
And
dogs.
they are
man.
that man. My daughter used to ride. She was like 8, 9 months old. She would climb up on the back. A Noonie, that was my middle son's Chris's pit. She would climb up on the back and hold him around his neck. He'd get up and walk around. And just let her ride them. They're really big family dogs. They're not like that. But you get idiots like I had one of my friends. He had a dude. He'd come to the studio a lot, but he had a pit bull. His pit bull had a big heavy chain around his neck, and he had a bowling ball for a toy. So he'd be pushing the bowling ball in the backyard just to get his neck big and strong and his shoulders wide and stuff like that. And then he would do like stupid shit like put gunpowder in his food.
Yeah.
And
Gunpowder?
What is that?
Gunpowder?
That don't kill him?
Gunpowder, hot sauce.
Yeah, because
I heard hot
it
sauce, but
irritates his stomach
gunpowder?
Yeah.
and makes him aggressive.
Oh,
And I was like,
wow.
he said stuff like, I said, man, stay away from my dogs. I was like, no.
Wow.
My dogs are like, they're family dogs. It's like the one time I saw Noonie get upset when the police came to my house. But it wasn't about police shit. It was my son got in a fight with his son. His dad was a police officer. So they came to the house. And when he came to the house, he was talking like a little reckless. He had his uniform on, but he ain't here for no official stuff. So he talked, and I said some shit, and I raised my voice, and then he was like, he took a step back. I didn't see it. My dog was pacing back behind me. He was just pacing like what's getting ready to happen. It was like, and he was like, hey man, get your dog. And I was like, what? And I turned back behind him because he pacing back and forth, looking at the dude like, keep talking. Don't keep talking like that. And I was like, oh, okay, so you are a pit.
Yeah. He said, don't forget my roots now.
Yeah,
Mom.
I was like, okay. I just closed the door
Hey,
and went
Big
outside
Red.
and talked with him.
What up, dog?
You know what neighborhood I'm from? That's all we used to do.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Y'all was raising them like
Yeah.
that?
Man, you better fight them, man.
You better be quiet. Ain't no statutes of limitations on that.
Hey, Mike Vick, chill out, Vic.
Go
Hey,
Mike.
I wasn't
allegedly.
raised mine to fight, man.
Yeah,
I
he
love
said allegedly.
pits. I love pits. I wouldn't
Allegedly,
raise mine
yeah.
to
It was
fight.
like a it's a sport. It was like a sport to
Yeah.
some people. It was like a culture. You know what I'm saying? But white folks, they fight pit bulls too. It's like same shit. It ain't just a black thing.
It's a
Hey,
hillbilly
G,
thing too.
G, man, it's
Hillbillies
getting
love
cold. I
fighting.
wish I had a jacket, brother.
I got your jacket. You didn't see my post on Facebook?
You told me to
I
wait.
gotta get one.
I think you want to wait. Hold on. I'm about to. Oh, y'all. I'm about to go grab something real quick. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
It ain't
I'm
done
about
yet.
to
though.
grab
I'm ready
something.
to try it on.
I'm about to grab something too. Hold on.
Theo, we don't need you to go get that goddamn. Shit, yo, you didn't have too many. Walking down the red carpet.
Runway.
Yeah, you didn't have too many runway shows.
Hey, I'm cool, Reg. Hold on, man.
To all my Western warriors,
Uh-oh.
here's my plan. That's why I told you to wait, Reg.
Yeah.
Try this one on and see how that one feels. But I'm thinking I'm gonna make these wool sleeves. I don't like those sleeves on there. You like that color?
Yeah.
What school you went to, Tom? You
Western.
went to Western?
That's what he's like.
That's a 2X. How that one fit?
That's a 2X?
Really?
It's fit like extra large, bro.
That one
That's-
fit.
that's
It do run a little small. It do run a little small.
You gonna put Vegas style in this one?
Oh, it's gonna have a Vegas style.
Oh man,
Oh, let me show the crowd. It's gonna have a Vegas style red, but it's gonna be a different color combination.
Oh, I should get that
I'm
on
gonna
my
put
way out.
red on there. I'm gonna put a big W right here.
yes sir.
Big W. Put that Vegas style on the back. Vegas style left chest. And you want something on the sleeve?
Oh man, I like
Nah, I like that. Just like that.
You ain't gotta change nothing. What you got changing?
Just what you gonna do? W, Vegas style across the back.
Man, you
like these?
That Vegas style with the W here and the Vegas style on the back. I'm cool just like that.
So you like this side of the one I see this.
I like that.
No, it's on.
I like that.
On that
Yeah, I like that.
You know, that's
There's nothing on the front of this one.
Because it don't get cold here a lot. I won't wear it a lot. So I'm only gonna wear it a couple of months when
Oh,
it
you
get
might as well just
cold.
give me the other one. That one.
You can't fit that.
Why I can't fit it?
You can't fit that.
It's large.
That's probably
What's
extra
small?
large. Let me see.
I'll try it on.
You can wear
Yeah, that's
these? You like these jackets?
yeah, that's Vegas.
Oh yeah,
Definitely that Western white. Yeah, I want that.
definitely.
Tom, what size you think you?
I'm 2X.
2X?
Yeah.
This is small.
No,
2X.
Tony, I wear extra large, Tony. That you see how the 2Xs fit me, so you're gonna need bigger than
I'll
that.
let you try it on.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, that's
Pretty
nice.
nice.
Well, Theo ain't made it back yet.
Oh, where did Theo go?
Theo told he gonna have some shoes from head to toe.
All right, yeah. So I'm.
No, yeah, those are
I'm
nice.
about to go and place that order. I gotta stitch them up though.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
So that's my plan. But the Western Warriors, man, they supported last time I did them hoodies.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, I told dude, send me a sample with them Western colors. I'm like, once they see y'all with them, I'm like, yeah, they're gonna be like, we need that DB gonna want one.
That
I
is
told
nice.
DB, I said,
I'm
DB,
posting that
wait.
shit on Facebook immediately.
Yeah,
I told DB to wait. I said, DB, hold on and wait.
Yeah, he gonna definitely want that.
Yeah, DB, Tommy Wilson. If half these guys, some of them still may not still mess with me for that Trump shit. So
Hey, dude.
That's why
It is what it is.
Theo finna go put his Trump
I'm
shoes on.
glad
right
you
now.
waited, nigga. I wasn't fucking with you for a minute.
Let's talk
You were
about
like
it.
MIA.
I wasn't fucking
That's
with
why I ain't see you in the comments, Tone.
you. Yeah, I was hot.
was you for real, Tom?
I was hot, nigga. I was hot.
Oh wow.
I had a few people block me, but it's
I
all
was
good.
hot.
Yeah.
I get it. I'm glad you got over it.
Then I started laughing immediately. I was like, okay. As soon as they started announcing this cabinet, I started cracking up. I said, okay, you gonna get what you wanted. I said, you gonna get everything you wanted. Now the union already got what they wanted. I was like, look, I started posting stuff about when he started talking about the tariffs and all that. I said, okay. Great Depression. I posted something about the Great Depression. Herbert Hoover had all them fucking tariffs. And then that started the fucking Great Depression. And then the fucking stock market crashed. And then FDR got voted in. They voted that man in 4 times. They had to come up with a limit term because they knew they would never get that Democrat out of office if he didn't die. Because he came up with Social Security. He came up with food stamps and welfare. He came up with all of those programs that they hate came from FDR. But he did all that because of the damn Great Depression to get everybody out of that. And then he was going to do health care. He said, because right at the same time, that's when England did theirs. Right after World War II, they did the whole health care system. He said, I want to do that too. But then he got old and he got out of it. He never got a chance to get to that part. But he did all the other stuff. And look what they've been trying to tear that down since he put it up. Social Security, unemployment insurance, all of those programs he came up with. He did all that. And he was going to keep going. So now they want to tear it all down. And they're probably going to do it. They already said they're trying to tear down the Department of Education. They do that, they said 1,300 schools are going to close immediately.
1,300.
All in rural areas.
Shut 'em down.
So it's not going to hurt the cities. It's going to hurt the places that are already underfunded. It's going to hurt the schools in Mississippi and Alabama and the schools that don't have a large population. They get their funding from the Department of Education to keep going. That's where they get their funding at. And a lot of women's sports, Title I and all that kind of stuff, all that money comes from the Department of Education.
Yeah.
So if you get rid of that because they want the money to put where, I don't know. What they're going to do is put it in private schools and
Theo
stuff
say
like
good.
that.
Theo, why you say good, Theo?
I say good too. Let them burn it all down.
Why? Because the Ashkenazi, the false Jews, built the school system to tore up the home. Hell, it'll put us back to family again. Sit down and teach your kids how to read, teach your kids how to do math. It's on you, the parent. It ain't on the school. So good, close it down. The kids dumb anyway. They ain't going to school but getting high anyway. Hell,
Hello.
sit their butts at
Good
home.
point. Good
Hello.
point. Good
Hello.
point, Theo.
Well,
Good point.
some of them, Theo. It's
I
some,
was
it's,
gonna
it's, some,
say
it's some
some.
great ones going to school right now, brother.
Point.
The point is
Man,
that
son, come on.
the 85% of the people
Red,
that are in the
man.
middle, they're the ones that are going to get
They
hurt.
built
So
the
like that.
penitentiary system.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but the same people.
They
are
build
gonna-
a penitentiary system for third grade reading level for black boys. So what do that tell you?
What did that tell you?
What did that tell you? They built a penitentiary on third grade reading level for black boys. So now you got these schools overpopulated with Hispanics, other students in there who don't understand the language. They can't go home and learn. So now the kids are free for all, and the teachers are stressed out. The male teachers trying to screw the little girls. Come on, man, cut the schools out.
You just talking about that, Red. Somebody
Yeah.
just got arrested here in Vegas.
Oh, did they?
Two
Yeah.
of
At Valley High School.
Ooh.
Two of them.
Yeah, he was a head football coach and a
Football coach.
hall monitor.
For messing with little girls?
Yep.
It was a different
Yeah.
era, chat live. Chat live. Everybody in this room is over 50. So today's era is just, it's just a little different to me. It's a little rougher, it seems to me. A lot more distractions,
Yeah.
a lot more drugs. It's just a lot more out there, man. They have access to so much more. You know what I mean? So really, I'm looking at Theo's point. It's like, hey, all right, shut them down. Maybe, like you say, bring them back under the roof. Parents got to be parents again. You know?
Yeah, well, I mean, you can look. There's a lot of different tentacles to that too, because back then, when one parent could work, another parent could do that. So if you got both parents working, that's when that kind of stuff. If you're not gonna have a situation where people can make enough money to do that, if you got two parents both working 10, 12-hour days, who's teaching the kid
Right.
if he's at home?
Or a single parent?
Yeah, or a single parent, which is worse. So it's like
That's
it's
that's where your faith come in at with God. That's where your faith come in at with God. Trust me, I see people still doing it right now today in one single home, but their faith with God is strong, and He's providing for it. So that's a BS. You got to put your faith in God. Get these damn kids back under control, because they send them to school for a babysitter. Then you look at it. You get on Facebook, get on YouTube right now. All you see is the kids fighting, recording. Man, stop that. No, stop it. Stop it. Send their butts home. Make them parents be responsible for it. Make you
Tom-
manage your money better. Quit
Tom-
buying hair
Tom-
weed.
Tom, what do you think about Chat Lives Matter saying shutting down the Department of Education is at the federal level? That would mean that just like abortion, it would become a state issue. I have heard that before.
Yeah, that's what I said. And it's gonna see what they're doing is when you do stuff like that, the states that already don't put in the money into the budget are the ones that are gonna get hurt the worst. And those are mostly red states. They don't pay those kind of taxes. You got big industrialized cities. They make more money and they put more money in the federal budget. So anytime there's a disaster relief or something like that, they put out more money than they take from the government. Red states take more money from the government than they put in. They don't have the industrial situation. They don't have that kind of state money. So when you do stuff, you're killing them more, and they don't really care. Conservatives don't really care because they know the less educated you are, the more you're gonna turn to church, and the more you're gonna join the military. And that's all they care about. Keep going. The prisons and the military. That's what you do when you don't have, like you said, the third grade reading level. So those are what the thing. You got the prison apprentice
Industrial.
yeah.
I know what you mean. Shit.
Industrial complex, and then you got the military industrial complex. So that's what they do. It's like you don't want, because educated people have questions. Educated people aren't going to just pick up a rifle and go shoot because you say that's a bad person. They're going to have questions. But at the same time, you got the military that has a whole line of ethics where soldiers have the constitutional right, and to defend the Constitution, they have the right to question orders that they feel are illegal. So if you give me an order, but if you're not educated, you don't know you don't know what orders are illegal or not. So you make a better soldier if you don't care. And then, like you said, turn to God. Okay, you got more faith. That's where more wars start. More wars started behind God than anything. More people died behind that, and they always feel like they're right. You got the Catholics, Christians all feel like they're right. Muslims feel like they're right. Jews feel like they're right, and that's what they do. They'll go to war, and they all feel like they're right. So a bunch of people, a bunch of uneducated people are go die in those wars, and the elites that profit from the wars are gonna keep doing what they're doing. They're gonna keep sending their kids to private schools. They're gonna do like your boy Trump. They're gonna send his ass to Canada or something like that. They go, or you're gonna get the medical pass. All the rich kids, they're not gonna go to war. You know, they're not doing that. So they're gonna send us. They're gonna try to send your kid. They're gonna try to send my kids. That's what they do.
Well, let's hope for the best, man. That's a bunch of bullshit.
Theo, did you just get to see you get to see my Western Warrior jacket, Theo?
Nah, that's how I want to see it. Where's it at?
We'll show it to you. You gonna look you gonna look at the replay?
I'll
Nope.
show it to him. Hold on, let me go get it.
Motherfucker said no.
Oh, you got them? Okay,
Okay.
flip it upside down. Flip it the other way. Flip it the other way. Okay. Theo is an authorized distributor of Vegas style.
The Vegas style slides. Vegas style slides.
You got him in there, right? Hold on, let me. Cause Theo, you didn't go to Western though, huh? What school you went to?
Chaparral and Votech.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
Shop. I don't know if I'm gonna get no shop colors because I'm only gonna sell one jacket.
Yeah. Hey,
Hold
man,
on, let
cut
me go
that out,
hold
man.
on. I'm gonna go get the Western jacket real quick. I got me an Eldorado one too.
Oh, I want to see.
I need that Vegas style blue.
What school did you go to, Shay?
Vegas.
Okay.
That's
Hey,
why I
hey,
said
Reg,
Dr.
you like
brother?
that?
Yeah,
You
that's
like
nice.
that?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Let me see the bottom. Oh, okay. Yeah. Y'all got any Vegas style crocus? Y'all got any Vegas style crocus sacks?
You got two of them, black and blue.
You hear me, Theo?
I heard you. Hey, I can get some made, though.
We going with the Eldorado, the
You
burgundy. That's that Western
Oh,
one,
like-
Theo.
see it, Theo?
I see it. I want that blue one, that Vegas style blue one, though.
Hey, well, that's not what we're talking about right now. We're talking about this one right now, Theo.
You want that royal?
Oh, man, come on.
Stick to the
Ooh.
plan, Theo. I can put your name on with Western. You always want to go to Western, Theo. So we can make you an honorary Western Warrior, Theo. But I
Hey, Red.
gotta run about tone first, though. I got.
Hey,
we
Red.
gotta, huh?
The views of Theo is Theo only. I'm married to somebody who went there. Hell no.
The views of Theo's only. He married somebody with was hell no. Theo, I'm done with you, man.
I don't like Western to this day.
Wow, man, you a fool.
That's where it's supposed to be.
Man, hell, I don't like
We gotta
Western
get
to
those
this
varsity
day.
jackets cracking though, man. We're gonna get them cracking.
Man,
Say again.
let me get my blue Vegas style.
I wanna switch it up.
Nah, I want that
made
blue one.
I made it. It's in
That's
the
all-
garage. It's done already.
Let me know when you get it.
The royal blue one.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Hey, Chat Lies. Chat Lies, man. I'm liking this Slater show. What's crack? What's cracking, Slater? Thank you for joining, man. You know Corey. You know I'll make you one. Hey, I'm gonna put all that QR code stuff on there. I got to get used to people being able to hear us and being able to see us and all that shit first. If I'm trying to do too much, the whole live stream gonna get cut off. So I'm just trying. That's why I ain't been switching on cameras. Like I ain't changing shit. I'm gonna leave it just like this. I don't want to mess nothing up.
Don't touch nothing.
Nah, I'm not. Let's jump into this last topic so we can get out of here. I got to make a few hats for this customer that's coming over here at 8:00. Theo, we was having this discussion about being stuck. Can you refresh my memory on that? Because like not exactly what we were talking about, but we were talking about like this people being stuck in the past or people just have no growth. There's like shouldn't we be growing?
Basically, pretty much we was talking about you have people in our era over 50 still worried about the same old ninjas, the same old females, and let's go out tonight, still doing the same thing. Let's go to this club. It's a new club open, stuck with no growth. And a lot of people, grandparents now, it's like your mindset, they stuck in the 80s. They're free on the streets, but they're really locked up in their mind, scared to do things.
Right. So what's the solution? I mean, because to me, if you're hanging around a bunch of stuck people, you're gonna be stuck.
you're
There,
gonna
there's
be
no
stuck.
motivation. There's no motivation to grow. There's nothing around you to promote growth. So that
You
means you.
know, like, oh, I'm sorry, G. I apologize.
You go ahead. Go ahead.
I mean, as I always say on the show, and you hear me, when you're not married, pretty much you basically stuck. What a bleeps and bleeps said. You looking for this, you looking for that, and you study looking for a car that's don't been test drove 100 times. If you feel what I'm saying. And it's like, come on now, we got to grow. We got to do different things. We got to talk about vacation. We got to talk about, like we having a conversation right now. It's not let's vote for whatever her name is because she black. Let's talk about it. But that shows the growth. We got to grow, man. We got to do different things, go different places. Just it's just like so many of us, realistically, as black folks, are really stuck, scared to do things, stuck. A Sherm high, as I like to call it.
Right. Chat lives. I do got it on another screen. They looking right at the screen. My sister can't see. Red, you can read that chat, can't you?
Yeah, I'm looking
Oh
at
yeah,
it.
I can't see.
My sister just can't see it. I wish I can make it bigger, but we can't see it. I'm sorry. But yeah, so what do y'all think about what do y'all think about what y'all heard so far?
Well, I mean, 85% of people are followers. That's what they say.
85%. Is that the number? Is that what they say? I never heard that one
It's
before.
like 85% of people are followers. And then you got leaders, and then you got like policy setters, and it just goes way up. So it's like if you don't,
Percent of doers,
huh?
85 followers, 1% doers, and the other one is just peeping it out. Correct?
Yeah, 10% watchers. They call those
Watchers.
watchers. And
Yeah,
it's
five.
like, so the watchers see everything and can understand what's going on, and they can see the ebb and flows, and they can see where things are heading. But then you got the 1% at top. That basically, they understand what the 1% are doing. Then you got the 85% of just kind of just going with the flow. So it's like you gotta. I mean, it's like he said, it's about your circle. It's like it's like what's the one guy say? He said if you got four dumb friends, you're gonna be the fifth. if you got 4 or 5 successful friends, you're gonna be the sixth.
It's gonna rub off on you.
Yeah. So it's like it just depends on who you with and who you run with. So
Right. So
if that's your daily, circle, then if that's who you mess around with, then they're gonna basically just by osmosis it makes you want to level up and makes you just keep getting better and better. So if you don't have that, like we can go on the west side and find people we went to high school still on the west side.
right.
I say you gotta get out there, live life.
Right, because say
you
you got a lot of friends, you got a big circle, y'all got a whole crew. There's a lot of women, not a lot of women, but some women had, they be having these book clubs. They like got these big old circles, and be talking behind all of them be talking behind each other back. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
No, not ours.
I don't know. But go ahead, Shay.
I was gonna say you have to get out there, travel, Reg.
Yeah.
I think Reg is scared of traveling, but go ahead.
Get
ain't
out there,
scared.
travel.
I ain't
Like
scared.
live life. Do you? That's my thing.
Right, Shay, do your friends motivate you? Do they inspire you? Like, hey, Shay, won't you do this? They do?
They do.
They give you good advice. They don't just let you crash out.
I feel like my circle of sisters they're a great circle. Like I feel like one thing about us, we don't talk about behind each other's back, and we have each other's back when we really need each other. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So people that are stuck, if you have some friends that you saw that were stuck, do you try to like, hey, you need to get out of that? Like, do you keep trying to pull them up, Theo? Reg, do you keep trying to pull them up? What do you do?
What form of stuck you mean?
Like, kind of like what Theo was kind of explaining. Still want to keep doing the same things. Like Reg, say for instance, you trying to get better. Like, I ain't trying to do this. I ain't trying to do that.
Right.
But they keep on trying to drag you back to the same environments. Like, nah, man, come on, man, Reg, come on, man. Come on, hit this, Reg. Go on, hit this, man. Come on, take 3 more shots. Come on, man.
Yeah, if you're really trying to shake that, you got to get away from that environment.
But now you ain't no good. Now you think you better.
Well, according to them, that they think you better. You just trying to live your life.
That's just growth. So
Yeah, and if you have the willpower.
if you're growing, you naturally pull away from stuff like that. It's like
It's true chat lives.
Yeah, and if they trying to like hit this and knowing you ain't trying to hit that no more, they ain't your friends. Your friends want to see you do better.
Right.
Because I think you could be with friends that do things that you don't do, as far as smoking and drinking, but you like their company as far as the person.
Definitely.
But you're not smoking no more.
But they ain't got to.
You
They
know?
don't got to keep putting it on you, knowing you. Man, you need to quit 2 years ago. Oh man, just hit this one time. Nah, your friends don't.
I would
that.
never do that. I would never like if somebody told me I'm not trying to do that. I wouldn't. I'm not that type of person that's gonna try to shove it in your face.
Yeah.
But if you're
You know.
a strong-minded person, you're not going to fall into that.
I just got out of
You know
rehab.
what I'm saying?
I'm fresh out of rehab 2 weeks ago, Shay, and then you talking about here, Red.
I think it's all mental. That's just what I was like. Yeah,
What Rich James said, cocaine's a powerful drug.
Yeah, but if
I've never had the desire to try it,
Me neither.
and I know some people that have done it.
Yeah.
I've just never had that desire.
Yeah.
You know, I'll look at it. I'll be that one person that tried it and died. I'll be that one.
Damn.
person. I'm just saying.
I always thought I'd be that one person and just get addicted to it. But I'm like, nah, I ain't trying. Yeah.
I feel like
I've never had an addictive personality, so I don't.
Everybody
I've
has
never,
a vice.
I've never drunk too much. I've never gambled too much, but I like doing all of it. Smoke weed, but I never.
Yeah.
You know, you smoke weed and then you get to the point where like, you know, I don't smoke anymore. You know,
Yeah,
so
because I don't like nothing to control me, man. You know what I mean?
yeah, but some people do stuff and they can't put that down. Like it was like rocks, like alcohol. Just some people gambling. I see people. You know, I know people that gambled away all this stuff.
Damn.
You know, it's just like you can't let it go. But you know, it's just like they say, an addictive personality. It's
Yeah.
like whatever you latch on to, and that's what you like. That's what you're gonna get addicted to and do it too much.
But I feel like if you really wanted to, I just feel like it's mental. You could stop if you really wanted to.
Nah, that's easier said than done, Shay.
I mean,
Well, like she says, you know, some people that stop cold turkey for whatever.
Yeah,
will
but
just
but
stop.
some people can do that. Everybody, it ain't that easy for everybody.
Yeah.
I just personally don't. I don't think I have an addictive personality, but I do have my vices that I do like to do.
Yeah.
But I feel like I don't have to. Like I could not do the things.
Okay,
that
try
I
it for
enjoy
one
doing.
month. Try it for 1 month. and
Man,
see.
you know she ain't leaving that
Try-
kino.
try-
You know she ain't leaving that kino alone.
Try it for 1 month and see.
could do it.
Well, okay, we'll do
I'm
it.
just saying.
Okay,
I
we'll do
could
it.
do it.
Challenge.
Even drinking,
Challenge.
all that.
Challenge.
Yeah, nah,
But
with
you have
challenge.
To, but you have to.
You see how she
want
making
to.
excuses?
No,
You see how
no,
she ain't
no.
answering?
What is it?
I
that
said-
She ain't
what
answering.
is it?
She
that
said
she got-
you have to want to.
What you got?
I
What is
said
it that
she
we
ain't
cutting out
answering.
You
for a
have to
month?
want to.
And there got to be something in it for her.
What is it?
What is
Keno.
what? I like to play Keno.
Oh,
Keno.
is that it? Is that okay?
That's my vice.
Keno?
You know, I like to drink. Do I have to drink? No, I could go and I've been months without drinking.
Right.
See, I don't drink. I drink Sundays during football, and if it's not football season, and because I go to the bar to watch all the games, my neighborhood bar, so I go to the bar, and
How come you didn't invite us, man? Oh, because Trump, my bad. Because Trump, my bad.
Yeah,
my
I wasn't
bad.
fucking
Go.
with you for me. But anyway, but I did send out. I did send out texts before. I sent out texts like when I was at the bar. Now I go to the Timbers over here on Sundays. I go to right here on Alexander and Rancho.
Okay.
Now
go to
everybody
the
gonna pop
Timbers.
up now.
Yeah,
Who calling me? I ain't answering that. Or spam risk.
that's where I go. But I mean, like if it's not football season, I don't go and I don't drink.
But yeah, I mean, you know, to sum this up, wrap this up, so we can get out of here, man. You know, the whole stuck thing, Theo and panel and everybody, man. Look, it's like if you're trying to grow, if you're trying to get better as a person, you have to eliminate the obstacles that are kind of in your way. You know what I mean? Whether that's gambling, alcohol, whatever. Like I said, alcohol with me, I be getting too tired. So I got to cut back. I can't. It's like, nah, I can't. Because I be tired. And then I'm losing days. You know what I'm saying? And when I get older, I'm like, I ain't trying to lose days.
Right.
I ain't productive. I ain't hitting the gym.
Right.
Now I don't feel like getting on the computer doing this work. I don't feel like doing that. So it's like, and then I ain't the type of person that just had one. It's like, God damn, I got to give me 4-5 beers. You know what I'm saying?
What the hell is one beer? Hell no.
Yeah,
Ain't no
exactly.
such thing.
You see when we go down to the damn thing,
Oh yeah.
it's like,
But I think because we're socializing.
Yeah.
I know, but see,
they go down and eat.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you do because you just talking. See, that's where I am. I'm like, I don't need to drink, but like when we in social environments
You enjoy
at a
it.
party,
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
give me a drink. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Give
But
me a
just
drink.
at home, like, nah, I'm cool. I can just sit here and
Right.
chill. But if I go to a party or we watch the game like that. And then if I go to Sierra Go, they just keep on putting them on the kind of like, dude,
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
even asked for another.
Right. I ain't even
That's
halfway
good
done.
service.
I ain't even know. It's
Good
like that's too
service.
many, man. Like, damn, I ain't even asked for another beer. But I don't have to
Tell
drink it.
them.
I just drink the damn beer.
Start telling them, hey,
No, I'm gonna stop going.
Don't serve me more
I'm
than
gonna stop
3 beers.
going. I'm gonna stop going.
Yeah, it's the going part. If you
because-
go, you drink.
Right.
Ain't nobody went to the bar and just been.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
No,
Some people do though.
I don't know.
If I'm
Yeah.
driving, I go like the Timbers. I watch just for the Lions. I go there to get breakfast, watch the 10 a.m. games, and I'm gone. I don't drink. But if I come in, if it's an afternoon game,
Because you
Give me
understand,
1, 2,
like
3.
it doesn't seem right drinking in the morning.
yeah, I
That's-
just get
that's
my
kinda
Shit, we used to do that
I
all
get
the
my
time. Reg.
coffee,
We on
water, and
vacation.
breakfast, and
20
watch
years
the
ago.
game.
20 years ago, me and Reg and them,
Yeah,
like in the
already?
morning, it was Budweiser popping. We was popping them.
You hear somebody.
At what time?
What time you get up?
10
Saturday.
a.m. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, at the sports book or at home?
No, we out of town.
We out of town. We
Oh,
used to
out
be
of town. Oh,
yeah.
but you're out of town.
Oh,
that's different.
that's
different.
That's
Yeah.
different.
No,
Yeah.
no, Reg, tell them when we used to get together for the football games at 10 in the morning.
About 9:30.
9:30, we popping them.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that's
Socializing.
bad.
Yeah.
My bad. So hey Theo, what you gonna leave with, Theo, if we can get out of here? Like I said, I gotta go in this garage and make these hats, man.
Man,
Give us some good advice. Theo, give us some good advice, Theo. Give us some good advice, bro.
Everybody on the panel, everybody on the chat, call somebody you ain't talked to in a couple years just to say hello to them. Let them know you're thinking about them. How
I
about
like
that?
it. I like it.
Okay. I like that. I like that message. I love that message, man. Take that advice. You guys listening? Everybody on the panel,
Yeah.
call somebody, man. It ain't that serious. It's probably something small. It's probably something
That's what
small.
I'm thinking. Who can
But sometimes you just don't talk to somebody. Nothing happened.
right.
You just haven't talked.
It's just life.
Call and check on them. They'll be happy. Oh, you thought about me.
Yeah.
You
Right.
thought about me.
Yeah, I thought about that 20 you owe me too.
Tone, I appreciate you coming back. I'm glad you ain't mad at me no more, man. We can't let politics, we can't let that shit get in the way. Now, if I did something wrong to you, I get it. Why you not fucking with me? But if I ain't never did nothing to you personally, I ain't never disrespected you, ain't never did nothing, like I say, let that shit go. But anyway, leave him with something, bro. And once again, I appreciate you joining us this evening.
Well, nothing, just have happy holidays, man, and like love your people. Love
Most
your people.
definitely.
I posted a funny meme with Charles Oakley. He said if you still beefing with somebody for over 20 years, swing on them today. They might not be here tomorrow.
Right, I feel you. Shay?
That just make me think. As usual, I'm gonna say I'm catching flights, not feelings.
Catching flights, not feeling. I'm gonna put that on
I
the
heard
shirt.
that
I'm gonna put
before,
that
yeah.
on the shirt. Somebody probably already got it on the shirt, but I'm gonna make one. I'm gonna make my own version. I'm gonna make my own version of it. Reg,
I'm gonna get back in the good graces with my buddy Theo since I jumped on him last week. I'm gonna piggyback on what he said.
Yeah, you was pretty. Woo.
For real? I gotta go back and watch that. I'm gonna piggyback on what Theo said. Take about 10, 15, 30 minutes out your time and teach your kids something every day. It ain't got to be the teacher that's teaching them something. Always give them a jewel.
most definitely good advice, man. Look, I want to thank everybody. Chat Lives Matter. I love this EV Mux. I just gotta learn how to play with it a little bit more. I mean, I don't know why people still use StreamYard when they got this, because it's pretty good. I know Shay, I know y'all don't see it. Y'all think it's too complicated, but it's not. I just got to learn it. I got to learn how to use it. I'm trying to get this lighting right in this little room, but we gonna keep on coming back every week. We're gonna try to talk about things that inspire. We're gonna come out with more. We got to get healthy. 2025, get healthy, man.
Man, you're doing a
If
good
you ever
job
wait-
too, man. Don't sell yourself short, brother. You're doing a good job.
Man, get healthy. Get in that gym. Start walking. Do something. Start eating better. We getting older. We up there. Don't take that for granted. So we gonna keep on trying to get y'all good content, good conversations, man. And that's it, man. We thank y'all. We appreciate y'all. If you coming in on the replay, keep coming back. If you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Facebook, like, subscribe, share it, and we'll see y'all next week. I ain't giving y'all no outro because I don't know where it's at.
Hey man, I got to try them finger push-ups you was doing the other day. G. I got to try them in the morning.
Man, my fingers was hurting like a mug. We'll see y'all next week, man. 6 p.m. A couple weeks. Christmas is coming up. It's on a Wednesday, so we're gonna have to reschedule that show. I know y'all don't want to do a Christmas show.
No.
I ain't even gonna ask y'all to be over here on Christmas, but I know Theo don't celebrate Christmas. Look, I knew Theo was gonna say something. Look. Peace out, y'all. We'll holler. Until
Bye.
next week, man.